Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 3 Wanderers Edition. So, we just managed to successfully win all the fights in the little arena thing, and now, Asher...
Lord Asher wants a word with you. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Asher has been kind enough to give us all our stuff back, which is a little bit awkward, because it means we're currently, well over our carry capacity. So, what can I get rid of? Do we not have more bullets than this? I guess we don't have that many bullets. Alright. Well, first off, I do not need the Laborer outfit, or the Merc Charmer outfit, or the Tattered Slave outfit. I'm just gonna put my regular clothes back on. I guess we should hang on to the medical stuff? Misk, we're carrying a lot of stuff that we don't really need. You know, we can actually just probably store it in this box. The box I don't think goes anywhere. We can come back for it later. So, get rid of all of that. Spare assault rifle. Man opener I don't need. Switchblade I don't need. Beer. Blood pack's good. Carton of cigarettes. Actually, we might be able to find a merchant uptown. You know, I'm gonna bring all this stuff, because we might be able to find a merchant uptown. And worst comes to worst, we can just, you know, sell it later. I'm not gonna bother picking this stuff up, because it's worth, like, nothing. Actually, where does this go? Does this go anywhere? No, it's just a decorative pipe. Alright. Well, I think I know how to get to Uptown. It's that gate right next to Medea's house thing. Okay, here's the gate to Uptown, which I guess we should close behind us. Don't want any of the riffraff getting through. And then I guess we just go through this door. Yeah, because the other paths all seem to lead out onto the walkways. What's over there? That looks like something. Oh, I don't actually think you can get here from there. There from here. Oh, no, you can. I don't think that's like a shop or anything. It does kind of look like a medical area. Also, I see some items that I could maybe steal. Yeah, I'll take some whiskey and some buff out. Why not? Oh, and there's a terminal up here. Huh. I wonder what that connects to. Probably just a personal computer. But there's a guy. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. See, now this, to me, says shop. Assault rifle. Are you a shopkeep? Trouble
Looking
man?
for some fun?
Friday, you sound like a shopkeep.
Well now, a grinder made it out of the hole. That hasn't happened in a while. Well, I hope you have some money, newbie.
Now that you mention it, no one actually took my money off me when I got here, so, yeah.
You'd best not be wasting my time, newbie.
Oh, I guess... Oh, no, I didn't have any... That's right, I spent all my money before I got here. Never mind. Alright, let's sell all these and the assault rifle, and I'll hang on to the man opener, I guess? I can give it to Star Paladin Cross. She'll probably love it. And then we've got a bunch of drugs we can get rid of. Beer we don't need. Buff out. Cigarettes. Apples I'll hang on to. Jet. Wow, that's already got us most of the way there. I need 7 more money in this. 1 more. Actually, do you have anything worth buying? You have bullets. I am a fan. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine, because... Nope, that is a lot out of my price range, okay. Awkward. I would really like to buy all of this ammo if I can, but it doesn't look like we're getting there. Oh, we're so close. I could buy most of the ammo. Alright, here, take all... Wait, how many of these? We're at 7 each. We're at 64. We need to be to 46. Which means we need to lose... Oh, God. I don't even know. Oh, now you're giving me... You're not giving me enough stuff. Okay. Just keep throwing random amounts in there until we get it right. 13. Okay. So I should be able to afford like 7 more? 8 more? Perfect. Yeah, give me all those. I don't really need anything else. Just the bullets, thanks. Alright, see you around, I guess.
Yeah, whatever, newbie.
How do you guys feel about pickpockets? Just, you know, asking for a friend. Also, I'm taking this pre-war money that you guys just keep lying around, I suppose. Alright, what do you do, Trouble Man?
Trouble Man. You don't want to know how I got the name.
Sure, sure. Well, your friend is... Ah, damn, just come back to the counter. Think I can steal from this guy? Is it worth it? Yeah, probably. He's some asshole slaver.
You stole that!
Ah, fine. Jerk. Now, what's this terminal? DPW mail terminal. Dr. Borman's office. Patient logs. Okay, these are just some little, like, side stuff. Ah, we're still over encumbered. Okay, I got rid of a bunch of stuff. That's a concern. What else can I get rid of? I guess we're carrying a bunch of ammo that we probably don't really need. Alright, back to the merchant real quick. Okay, still over encumbered by 30. Man opener's 20 of that. Where is the other 10 coming from? I guess just from general stuff I picked up. 6 of that is the 2 conductors. What about the pre-war book? That's another 1, isn't it? Where did that go? There it is. Okay, so that's 7. And then I guess the rest is just tied up in ammo. Ah, whatever. Hopefully we can do this next part without having to run around too much. Man, there's a whole lot of stuff up here. Hello, isolated person. I mean, I shouldn't stab you, because all your friends will get mad at me regardless of whether they see it or not. But you might have some ammo I can use.
Hey, if it isn't Quick Draw.
Oh, hey, you have a name.
You ever notice that Medea is kinda hot?
All right there. Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, you're that guy. Right, okay. Well, I'm just gonna borrow these, if you don't mind. Is there a container around here that I can maybe dump some stuff in? Yeah, because now that I think about it, I'm concerned that we might have to do a little bit of running on the other side of the door. So let's just... Where'd that go? Just put this somewhere where I'll see it. Hopefully I won't forget about it. If I do, not exactly the end of the world. These I would rather not forget, because they are actually kind of valuable. What else can I get rid of? That doesn't weigh anything. Oh, jeez. Alright. A bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. There we go. Okay. Now we can move. At least we should be able to. Yeah. I missed my backpack. I also hear gunfire. Man, there are a lot of body parts scattered around the place here. Locker, minor league. Hey, it's a gnome. With some absinthe. Well, I'm gonna leave that here because he weighs a bunch. Why are you just standing here? Oh, you're not even looking at anything. Your friend kinda is, though. Ah, you're not even worth pickpocketing anyways. I do really love the layout of the pit. It's my favorite part of, like, main Fallout 3 was always the DC ruins, and this whole DLC is just extra ruins. It's great. Also slavers. Hello. Why did none of you guys carry anything useful? And that, I'm guessing, is Asher's house. Hi, Lulu.
Well, if it isn't Asher's newest pet, He doesn't let many mongrels into his mansion. Him and his keen eyes must see something special in you, so Lulu's going to keep her eyes on you, too.
What do you mean about that?
The Lord of the Pit knows all, and his eyes see promise where others see rubble. What does he see in you? A cure? A scourge? Or maybe nothing more than a plaything? Soon, Lulu will see what lies inside you. But first, perhaps Asher's pet needs to be fed.
I'm not anyone's pet, thanks.
Oh, but aren't we all pets of our Lord? He built this menagerie and chose each of us to live in his world. Good pets do work, find food, build weapons, and kill the unclean. Good pets get food and Lord Asher loves them. Bad pets get drowned in the rivers. Lulu knows all about being good, so Lulu is in charge of feeding other good pets.
You're kind of insane. Goodbye.
Then go and be good. Remember, Lulu has got her eye on you.
Yeah, I'm real worried, lady.
How's it going?
Hey, you also have a name.
Such a sweet... Hey, if it ain't the champion of the hole. That was a hell of a show you put on down there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, I was gonna start shooting down there myself just to keep things interesting.
You and I were watching very different fights. Yeah, I would have shot back.
I should hope so. That's what I did when I was fighting down there. And it really gets the crowd going when they see you've got some fight in you.
Cool, thanks. People around here are weird. What about you guys? You guys got names? Ah, you're just pit raiders.
Friendly of you.
Probably a good call. I've been pickpocketing people all day. Alright, how do we get to where Asher is? Upstairs, I'm guessing. Is there an elevator? Well, it looks like there was an elevator at one point. Oh, I guess there still is. I, don't like this dude with the axe out in front of me here.
Lord Asher will be right with you.
I think he's just...
Feel free to wait inside. Chat. I'm telling you, I've got it covered.
Okay.
I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
Bye, Crenshaw. Nice power armor, dude. So you're Asher, huh?
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I was wondering when someone would ask about the high-tech stealth suit I'm wearing. I'm the hero who's gonna kill you and free the slaves. Let's not be quite that bold about it. How about we just say I'm new in town and looking for work?
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Let's see. Speech. I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steered clear. That's a 100% lie. Or I can just tell him I never heard of him, which is, for some reason, less believable. Yeah, I steered clear of him.
And you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt.
Workers.
You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
Workers. Sure, I'll get right on that.
That's what I wanted to hear! You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, New Blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland. Now, I think, would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, New Blood.
He, seems to be... Okay, I think I was blocking his way there. Alright, well, see you around, Asher. I'm gonna go take a look-see. Well, this looks important. Howdy.
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really.
I don't care about your spawn. Where's the cure? I've got a bad feeling this isn't just bring your daughter to work day. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Don't be silly! It's the best of both worlds! As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city.
Wait, you mean she has a natural and transferable immunity of some sort?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Are you worried about hurting her?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
What a noble sacrifice you're willing to make. What can I do to help?
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Sure. Anyways, this is the point where we're supposed to be making a moral decision. Basically, do we leave the baby here with Asher and Sandra, who are, I guess, sort of know what they're doing, but, you know, also they're slavers.
Having a good time?
Yeah, no, I'm having a great time. Or do we take the baby down to Werner and Medea, who are less well-equipped to care for it, but also not slavers? Yeah, so... I'll take this, I'll take that. Take some ammo. Ah, damn it, that put me overweight. Okay, you can have the ammo back. Ah, jerk. Here, have this frag grenade. On the house. Alright. I'm gonna take this baby, who I guess I'll just throw in my bag. Wait. It's the baby? Okay, the baby doesn't weigh things. This is good. Anything else in here that I need? Paperweights? No. Any more research papers or anything? I don't hear any angry guards running to stop me. So I borrow this stim pack as well. That probably cost me a little bit of karma, but whatever. I don't care. Alright, baby monitor. Baby not found, insert baby in tree. I'm sorry, that's a funny line. Trog studies. Troglodyte degeneration contagion research by Dr. Sandra Kundanika. Epidemic of the inburns around the pit, which I've named troglodytic degeneration contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation with unique toxins and pollutants in the pit caused to be far more pervasive. Anyone living in TDC active areas experience skin lesions after a few years of exposure, which can clear up after a month or more away from the expected area. For many healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. TDC also seems to interact with the brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects, even if the subject remains physically healthy. I'll need to recover more information about psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of adults will progress further, losing higher reasoning and motor skills over the course of years, until they have degenerated into a bestial trog. No subjects have ever been recovered from full degeneration, although wishful rumors persist of trog retaining memories and recognizing the faces of loved ones. Most tragic, however, is the fact that children born in TDC active areas have a virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Cure research. Natural adaptive immunity to trog. Okay, so... Alright, well, that's good to know. Alright, let's go, shoot everyone on our way out of here. And deliver this baby to Werner and Medea, and then it's their problem. Honestly, I think they should just leave the city, because it sounds like a terrible place to live. But I guess if it just clears up on its own after, like, a month, you could just go on just send people on vacation every now and then. Hold this for me. Ow! Machine gun turrets? Ow! Jerks. Okay. Well, that's what I get for being a little confident, I guess. It's doubly awkward because Whoa! It's doubly awkward because I totally could have just walked out of there, I think, without attacking anybody. Anywho,
Lord Asher will be right with you.
I wonder if there's a terminal around here that will turn the turrets off. There probably is somewhere. Hey, Asher left a bunch of bottle caps on his desk. And in his desk. What a generous man. Oh my god. There we go. Got it. Well, this looks important. Asher's room, I guess. Ooh, pistol. Ah, it's just regular 10mm. Locked safe. Here we go, turret control system. Ah, I can't hack that. Ah, shoot. Alright, so we'll just have to get rid of the turrets. I can break into this, though. I wonder if there's anything important in here. Probably just, like, some ammo and bottle caps or whatever. Oh, diaries. Cool. Sure. I'll take those. I'd love to take these to sell them, but I think we'll do that later. We should probably, though, take a look at these diaries.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there. This is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher. Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
Well, alright then. That's not suspicious at all.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the pit. We were wrong. Marie, you know those fights in the Mills Arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city. As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
There you go. Asher makes some kind of weird decisions, like staying in the pit instead of, you know, doing literally anything else. Why would you stay here if it kills you? Honestly, just send people in for shifts with gas masks or something. Like, geez, guys. You don't need to live in the city.
Hello?
Hey, Sandra.
Oh, Asher.
Okay. So, I'm never 100% sure which is the right call in this situation, but I don't really like slavers. Don't mind me just aiming a pistol at your head. Hold still. And I'll just take your research notes and your stim packs. And your baby. Actually, hang on. I want to see what the thing says if you click that button. Baby monitor. Baby status healthy and well. This is my baby now. And stim pack. Ah, that put us overweight. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna throw a grenade at those raiders anyway, so we're fine. I'm pretty sure the implication of this whole thing is that the baby will get hurt, finding the cure faster.
There you are.
These guys are terribly equipped. Okay, where's that turret? Ow. The turret, on the other hand, not so, and this is a terrible angle for me to be doing this from. Ah, damn it. Okay, lesson learned. Turret first, then the raiders. Anyways, I guess this is as good a place as any to call it for tonight. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.